life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you.
So thanks God, the school is now over, so it means that it's time for the gym, for the leg day again. I'm super exhausted, but still getting the work in. So I just finished training my legs and forearms, and only after that I thought about the fact that I have back tomorrow. And that's probably, it could have been a very bad idea to hit forearms today, because probably they're gonna be fucked tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be able to train back properly, but who cares. So there's this very interesting idea that I've been thinking about a lot, especially today, and this is like a tradition now, because every Thursday I hit the gym and then I'm telling you like the story that I've been thinking about, like the idea that I have in my mind. And today's idea is a woman in a red dress. So it's basically the thing that I've learned from Alex Hormozi, which is that a woman in a red dress is like a big distraction. And the way I interpret it, at least for myself, is that when you're going towards something big, when you're doing something really big, like going towards some goal, you always do something which is going to move you towards the goal. And whenever you're doing something and you're struggling with answering the question, what problem am I trying to solve? Then chances are you're doing the unnecessary thing, like the thing which is probably a distraction, which is a woman in a red dress. Because, and the way Alex Hormozi says it's probably different from the way I interpret it for myself, but it's a really good idea that I've been thinking about a lot. And I'm gonna go home and put it on my wall. So that's just gonna be a reminder, so that every morning I walk into my room, or every evening I walk into my room, I'm gonna remember that I shouldn't be distracted by looking at the woman in the red dress, so that I can actually stick to the thing that I'm doing and like basically just be consistent. And so the funny thing is that you can actually interpret it for yourself however you want to. It can literally be like the woman in a red dress, like literally an alive person, or it can be a unnecessary distraction that you might be indulging in and doing. Because there are so many things in this world and we have access to everything. Like the information is unlimited, but it's very hard to find the right and the proper information that we can use in order to move to our goals and better our lives. By the way, look how beautiful this is. So yeah, it starts to rain and the day was very hard. I was very exhausted after school, but in one of my previous vlogs I remember talking about the fact that sometimes I go to the gym and I'm very energetic, and then after the training I'm very exhausted and I just want to die. And sometimes it's the opposite, because I'm exhausted before the gym and after the gym I'm super energetic. And this is exactly what's happened today. I've been in school until like 4 p.m. and I'm walking from the gym, it's like nearly 7 p.m. I've been training my legs for 2 hours and like forearms for just 10 minutes. Like, I don't know, I feel so energetic, so mentally, fulfilled, because I think that I've done my best. I pushed myself very hard and I'm pretty proud of myself today. I am also, holy shit bro, I hate this thing, like the oversized t-shirts, when you put this coat and the oversized t-shirt, it's always uneven and this isn't fucking aesthetic. So yeah, just gonna go home, probably start to edit the video and we'll see how it goes. So recording this from a second attempt, So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm at home now, and as you can see, I'm a little bit fancy today because I've got my blue blockers that have arrived finally. I don't know, I'm just the kind of person like glasses are kind of made for me, I don't know. Even though I've never actually wore glasses, which is funny, but I think I'm gonna order some soon because I really like the way it looks like. So, as I was talking about the woman in a red dress, this is incredibly interesting. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Just so I don't forget, I actually took a piece of paper and I'm gonna write it down and put it right on my wall. As I see it as a big thing because if I'm talking about the woman in a red dress, that has to be literally a woman in a red dress that like she goes by and you're talking to someone and your eyes are just on her and you're just distracted. And again, the way I see it is that if I'm doing the thing, like I have my to-do list and I'm doing the stuff that I should be doing, and then I randomly just switch the tab and I'm starting to watch some videos and Google some stuff that is unnecessary, which is not helping me in any way to progress towards the goal that I have right now for myself to accomplish today. I've actually made my previous video about how I fixed my ADHD and like doubled or tripled my focus. And there's not much views, like 8 views or 15 views so far, but there are many likes and that's what I'm impressed by. And the average view duration is huge. Like people are watching the whole thing, almost everyone, which is impressive. So yeah, it's almost 9 p.m. and again, Thursday, it's late in the evening and I haven't done everything that I should have because I just came home and I've had my dinner. So now we're just gonna get some work done, at least something, because the idea is that I have to be in bed by 9 so that I can wake up at 5:30 fully rested. I don't remember if I talked about it in the previous video, man, but there's this thing like this wake up light bulb. I don't know, I'm gonna put a picture or somewhere around here. I literally bought this thing like 2 days ago and I've used it for 2 days. Holy shit. I don't know, it's like you wake up. I remember listening to Andrew Huberman podcast about this, about sleep for like, I don't know, 3 months ago or something. And he was talking about like if you manage to turn on the lights before you wake up and gradually it's going to turn on, it's going to be very good for your sleep. And this is from this group of habits of like watch sunlight in the morning, which is an amazing thing. But this wake up light thing is just amazing. Honestly, I've even watched like one of Iman Gadzhi videos, which came out like 8 years or like 9 years ago. And he was talking about the same thing. This is just so random. You always find the most important stuff in something very, very random, which doesn't have many views or that you've forgotten about, that you've never seen before. You always find the most important and the coolest stuff ever in the thing that you never thought of, which is cool because that's like, it kind of forces you to pay attention to details and to small things. So yeah, today has been very hard and in some sense exhausting, but I really enjoyed it. Like the harder it is, the better I feel in some sense, which I'm very, very grateful for. And yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.